So welcome everybody. I wanted to introduce some of the individuals that we have here that participated in the apprehension of the offender and the securing of the two victims. So I have here Interim Chief of Police David Blackman, Investigations Bureau Assistant Chief Todd Green, Criminal Investigation Division Deputy Chief James Ledema, Criminal Investigation Division Captain Patrick McMenemy. Let's see, Emergency Response Unit and Gang Unit Captain Donald Moore, Organized Crime Unit Captain Denny Asbury, Criminal Investigation Division Family Violence Unit Lieutenant Brad Pesey, and U.S. Marshal Violent Offender Fugitive Task Force Supervisory Deputy U.S. Marshal William McAdam, and Federal Bureau of Investigation Supervisory Senior Resident Agent Leah Greaves. Chief?
All right. Thank you all very much. I appreciate you coming. First off, let me echo what Senior Officer Pena had said. On an operation like this, it's not one individual that comes to a successful conclusion. It takes many hours, as we saw in this investigation, to get these individuals back, and a lot of manpower goes into this, and the Corpus Christi Police Department can't do it on its own. You see all of these individuals behind me that represent many hours of work from many different divisions and departments, not only around Corpus Christi, the state of Texas, but from around the country. So once again, I'd like to echo what Senior Officer Pena said, and thank y'all very much. We couldn't have done this without y'all. So at approximately 8:50 a.m. this morning, the Corpus Christi Police Department, along with the Federal Bureau of Investigations and the U.S. Marshals Task Force, conducted an operation and were able to apprehend the offender in this, Kristian Garcia, and safely recovered Jezabel and Zaylee at a residence off the 6400 block of Weber Road. They were both recovered without any injuries, and we are currently working this case, and we'll be coming forth with further charges later on. Diligent investigation, teamwork with federal counterparts, and tips from our community ultimately led to a successful resolution to this case. The offender, 24-year-old Kristian Garcia, was arrested for one count of murder from an existing case, aggravated robbery, and 2 counts of kidnapping. In addition, an accomplice, 26-year-old Rodrick Garcia, was arrested for kidnapping also, and he's in jail on a $100,000 bond and had 2 additional warrants for possession of controlled substance. We want to thank our community and the media for assisting us with this incident. We don't live on an island to ourselves. We need the help from our media outlets and our community to get out there and to get this word out, to find individuals and to come to peaceful resolutions on these types of incidents. So once again, I would like to thank y'all for the assistance and our community for the assistance they gave us in this. We will be coming forth with more information as it becomes available. Please follow us on our blotter, Twitter, and Facebook for these updates. Thank you very much.
So next I'm going to have the Agent Greaves.
The FBI is really grateful to have an opportunity to serve the Corpus Christi Police Department, the U.S. Marshals, our fellow law enforcement agencies, and the greater community of Corpus Christi to bring a swift resolution to this violent act. The dedication of all the agencies was remarkable, and the FBI is very grateful to have been a part of that.
And next, I would like to introduce U.S. Marshal William McAdam.
The last few days since this incident occurred, many law enforcement officers, men and women, dedicated hundreds of man hours to safely locating the fugitive and recovering the victims in this case. The Gulf Coast Violent Offenders and Fugitive Task Force are made up of members of Deputy U.S. Marshals. They provide assistance by U.S. Marshals Service, Criminal Intelligence Branch, Corpus Christi Police Department, Nueces County Sheriff's Office, Texas DPS Criminal Investigations Division, Texas Department of Criminal Justice Office of the Inspector General, Naval Criminal Investigative Service, and U.S. Customs and Border Protection Air and Marine Operations. We're able to successfully conclude this, again, safely without firing a shot. And we appreciate all the public's support in this and the news media for working with us on this. Thank you.
So this is going to conclude the press conference. Again, monitor our social media for additional updates as we get those available and we can release those to the news media. Again, I want to echo everybody's sentiment here that we appreciate the help from our community and our help from the news outlets on pushing that information out to our community to get a quick and safe resolution.
Good. Thank you all very much.